Alright, hello everyone and welcome to episode 16 of Bluddecraft with hands. So since last time I fed some cows over here, so we got a little more going here for our cow farm. I chopped all these things down, replanted them. I didn't do much else. Yes, I charged our redstone energy cell so we can run the quarry again. And I dropped some of that dirt. So Today we're gonna figure out what on earth we're gonna do because the quarry, as you remember, produces a lot of dirt and a lot of cobblestone. Mostly dirt for the first few layers, but then it'll just be cobblestone instead. So we gotta figure out something to do with that. And I got a plan. We're gonna need some pipes for this. So, first pipe is the void pipe. For that we're going to need an ink sac, and I don't believe we have one, do we? Let's just check here. Nothing that resembles an ink sac around. Well, you know what? We can actually deal with that, I believe, because we got our minium stone. You recall we could transmute different kinds of stone to each other, and the same thing is true for dyes, I believe. Maybe not. No? I'm sure we could do something with this. Apparently not. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. I know there's some squid around, so let's go get some squid. The void pipe, as the name might suggest, is a pipe that, makes things go into the void. So basically, they just disappear out of the world. Whatever goes into the void pipe just is gone. So we're gonna make one of those, and we're gonna combine it with a diamond pipe, if the server will behave. That is. I don't know who's on the server there. Somebody is. But yes, the diamond pipe. The diamond pipe. What was I gonna say now? I lost my trail of thought. Yes, the diamond pipe will sort things. So what we can do is we can we're gonna put down a diamond pipe. So everything that comes out of the quarry goes into said pipe, and then that pipe is going to sort cobblestone and dirt one side and everything else another side, and then we're going to have the void pipe on the cobblestone and dirt. So all the cobblestone and dirt will go in there and just disappear, and then everything else will go in a chest, so that way we won't have all sorts of stuff we don't need clogging up our chest. We'll only have the things that we actually want. And give me a second here because I need to mute some things I didn't think about muting. Yes, I don't care. Come on, there we go. Yeah. So, squid. I mean, I could swear there was squid around here. It's obviously, again, the thing where if you don't need something, it's everywhere, and once you need it, it's nowhere to be found. I'm sure there was squid like all over the place earlier with the water. So I don't know what that is about. I'll go take a look. Let's see here. We have some water over this way. There might be some squid there. If we are lucky. No, it's too shallow, too small, too everything. And there is the other perspective of our little farmcraft building there. I think it looks pretty neat. There's another lake over here. Maybe we get lucky. Just need one ink sac, like really, just one. But no, Minecraft is not going to be helpful to me. Well, there's another lake over here, and then there's a river over here. We should be able to find something. I didn't expect it to be this hard to find a squid. I mean, those things are usually all over the place. Who killed all the squid? Am I right? Okay, well. This is being somewhat of a pickle because I expected to just be able to, go to the nearest body of water and boom squid, but no. It's not how it's going to be, apparently. Come on. There has to be squid around here. Let me see. No squid. Yeah, well, there's got to be some somewhere. And let's see here. Squid? No. Jesus, come on. Game, just it's not being very nice to me today. Can I really not find a squid? I mean, squid, how hard can they be? They're all over the place. Anyone who's ever played Minecraft knows that squid are everywhere. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, I gotta find a squid down there. I believe I found all the squid down there. They just all got caught in that watery hole, didn't they? Jesus, where on earth are the squid? Who stole all the squid? I don't know. Squid, 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 squid. This is going to be a pain. Okay, so, I don't really know where the squid has gone. So, the thing is, like I said, I'm going to set up a void pipe and a diamond pipe, and those are going to lead away all the cobblestone and all the dirt. And I'm out of bodies of water to search soon. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the quarry running. Actually, I wanna get back to well, we're gonna do a little bit of actual farmcraft today, like actually doing something with farmcraft. And then what I do want to do is that maybe I should just make a solar panel for now for the quarry. So make a solar panel and an electric engine to run that. But I don't know if I think that's a completely good idea. And yes, we have squid. That only took forever, and I'm actually back where I began. Like, I was here to begin with, and there was nothing, and now they're full of them. Okay, well, as long as I get an ink sac or two, I'm good. You know what, might as well get a few since we're here, and the squid are just gonna disappear on me again. So, there we go. Gonna kill all of them. That's what you get for running from me when I'm looking for you, squid. Ooh, people are joining. Okay, well that's nice. So, let's run back home, and let's get that void pipe set up. You know, it's, the void pipe is actually not that much of a big recipe. It's pretty simple to do. And maybe we should try to feed the cows again, see if we can get them to get us another little cow. But we'll take a look at that in due time. The void transport pipe. 1 ink sac, 1 redstone, and 1 glass. There we go. It's that simple. Glass, ink sac, redstone. Gives us void pipes. So we're gonna get those. We're also going to need a diamond pipe. Now those are going to be a little more expensive. As the name suggests, we do need diamonds for those, so we don't actually have the gold for that. Well, you know what? Hold on. It's what, 8 for each gold we make. Oh, I'm confused now. Hold on. So, one of those will get us 1 gold. Now we already have 6. We need 8 to get well, we need 8 to get 4 for each diamond we want to make. So, but this is obviously going to stop responding as always. There's really something funky going on with the server, but nobody can appear to tell what's up with that. So I don't know when that'll get fixed. Like I said, I've been talking to the server admin and nobody seems to know what's up. Except everybody knows this is being weird. So, yes. That's not very good, is it? Okay, well, let's try it once more. And then if this doesn't work, then I don't need to threaten anyone. Okay, so let me get access to my things, please. Server. And wouldn't mind if you load the world around me either. Okay, so let's see. We had 6 already. We need 8. Might as well get 9 just so we have one more with us. And we're gonna put this stuff back in its place. And we're gonna grab all these except from one. We're gonna make those into diamonds. 2 diamonds, there we go. And then 1 piece of glass goes here. Diamonds go here. With diamond transport pipe, there we go. So now what we're gonna do is we want to bring a piece of cobblestone with us. And we're gonna go here to the mega quarry world. And we're gonna have to break this chest, so everything's probably going to explode now. Or all the dirt in here is going to drop all over the place. That is... There we go! Okay, so I'm just gonna keep dropping dirt until I get my chest back. And we're gonna need to get rid of this dirt, because honestly I don't have any use for all this, but there we go. Just gonna drop it over there, so I don't have to hold it. There we go. So what we want to do is we're going to put the diamond pipe right above here. It doesn't matter which side we put it on, I just decided to put it there. And then the void pipe goes on the side, as long as this sheep isn't in its way. And then we put the chest on the top. Now, what's going to happen here is, we go in here, you can see each side here has a color. And we can right click in the GUI, there's a color corresponding to that. So, the blue is the void pipe. If we put a cobblestone in the blue, and a dirt in the blue, and it doesn't actually put them in there, it just sort of recognizes which block you put in there, but see, you still get to keep the block, so and then you can click here and they'll disappear. So, thing is now, the way it's going to work is, things are going to come out of here, and everything that fits this description, which is cobblestone or dirt, is going to go down the blue side into the void pipe, which goes nowhere. Everything just disappears. And everything else will keep going up the white one, and it'll go up here. So that way we won't have to worry about everything that doesn't... well, so we don't have tons of dirt or cobblestone laying around, I'll just go in there. And I do want to go and do one more thing here, if this book will allow me to use it. There we go. So, what did I want to get? Yes, 2 obsidian here. Except I don't have inventory space for that, of course. Just, get rid of all this. We don't need this. So what we're going to do is get 2 obsidian, which are still in here, and 1 glass, and we're going to make an obsidian pipe. Now the obsidian pipe is interesting, and I'll show you in just a moment what it does, and you will see. So we're going to go here, and we're going to plug that on this side, just anywhere will do. Now if we drop anything in here, it'll get picked up by the system. So it'll like travel down the pipe system. So if we were to just dump all our dirt in here, then it should get picked up and it should go into the void pipe and we won't have to carry it around. So this is just our way of getting rid of all our dirt. Just trying to dump it in here and getting rid of it. So let's just do that with all of this because I really don't want to be holding all of this dirt on me. I don't have any use for it. Later on we might have use for huge amounts of dirt and cobblestone for something else. But if we reach it to that point, then we're just going to change up the system. For now, I don't have a problem with just dumping all this stuff. So let's go here. Actually, we did have a bunch of dirt we left here. We also left some in this chest, if you would recall. We don't want that book, but everything else I want to bring with me. And then get rid of it, because it really has no use to me. So it's a little bit of a tedious thing to do. A lot of manual work, but you know what? That's fine. At least we won't have to worry about all this dirt. I could just have dropped it on the ground and it should despawn after 5 minutes, but you know what? I like it better to know where it's going, and then I won't have to wait for it to disappear too. So just gonna get the rest of it here. And while we're here, let's put this stuff away. And let's get our wrench and get this energy cell again. Now it's not full, but it has a bunch of energy. So what I want to do is I want to see the system in action now, since it should drop the dirt over there. We can just break this pipe now. Okay, so we put the rest of the energy cell here, and if the server will stop being a derp again, that'd be very nice. Might not want to do that actually, but come on. There we go. Turn up the output here. So this is now draining, and that's doing its thing. Now all the dirt that comes out of this thing though will be, you can see, routed here to the left instead of up. It has a little bit of a delay with showing blocks, so it's not showing them in here for some reason, but trust me, it is working. So all the dirt just disappears, and I just have a chest up here with all the good stuff, the stuff that I actually want to have, not all the lame side stuff that I have no use for, like all this dirt. Wonder what happens actually when it reaches this place here. If it, yeah, it digs up, and then, yeah, so that's good. So it will slowly but surely, you can see already there we have some coal. Maybe I actually want to filter out gravel too, we'll see about that later. But, you know, we'll get some coal soon enough when it reaches that. But until then, I'm just going to leave this stuff running here again. Because I put it all in the corner, like before, it's still all within a chunk boundary. So it's all loaded, everything is good. I can just return later. That is, if the world is loading. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, what am I gonna do now? Now I wanted to start with the magic, and to start with that, we're gonna need a few arcane tables, or I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what I've called them now. It's fine, we're gonna need 2 sets of these. Now we're gonna do like so. So we need 3 of these tables, which are apparently just called tables. And again, we're having a space shortage soon, but that's fine. So we're gonna grab that, and we're gonna grab that. Let's go over here. Actually, I'm gonna need something else, but we'll get that. Let's start with this table here. So first thing we're gonna build in our little farmcraft house here is going to be a work table thing. I'm just gonna put it here, and we just use the wand, right click on it, and boom. Now this is known as the, I don't know because I forgot my Farmonomicon, but basically this is a crafting table here, and you put your wand in here to do some magic crafting. It'll draw the V's out of the wand. Also, you have the neat little effect. You can see here, this is just a table. If I put my wand in, it does sort of lay around here and look pretty neat. So I like that. That's our first thing. Second thing we're going to want is to make a research table. And how are we going to make that? Well, let's go grab our Farmonomicon and figure that out, because it will tell us. And also, if I have some spare wheat, I'm going to feed the cows now, because wouldn't hurt to have more. Let's see here, do we have some wheat laying around? We have that. And let's get a Farmonomicon. So here we are, this is the arcane work table, which I just made. And then next up what we want to do is making the research table. Where is that? Scribing tools. We need scribing tools to make the research table. But it doesn't say research anywhere here. I was sure it would say that. Like research table. There we go. So scribing tools and 2 tables. And scribing tools is what? A glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac. Let's see if we have that. Let's see here. Ink sac, we definitely do. Feathers, though. We do, and glass bottle, how do we make those? See, this is one of the vanilla things, but I just never know because I've never really used these for anything. Just 3 pieces of glass. Okay, so glass bottle, ink sac, feather gives us scribing tools. We can put the bottles back in here if we want. And let's go over here. Let's get ourselves one of those. Let's also feed the cows while we're at it. Those could definitely use some food. So, who wants food? You do, you do. And then you make a baby. And you don't have anyone to breed with, so we're gonna wait. Okay, well, already having a good amount of cows. We have 5 cows for now. That's pretty good, I think. Let's get back up here. And where do I want my research table? Probably somewhere around here. Or maybe, you know what? Hold on. This doesn't even make it faster, does it? Can I? Well, yeah, I can do that, but that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Well. That is interesting. Is that gonna look? Yeah, well. I don't need another work table. Okay, well, that was a little derp on my side. So, let's go get another table, because we don't need a work table. We already have one of those. They can probably come in handy at some point for me or someone else. It's fine, we can just dump it somewhere, we'll see. So, let's open here. Just dump that in here. And get another 2 of these and 3 of these. Good thing we had a spare 3 blanks. Slabs. So, here we are. This time we're actually doing it. And I think where I actually want to put it is oh, Scar's talking, that's nice. Where do I want to put it? I think here is the best place. And then get the scribing tools, just right click, and boom, you have a research table there. Now the research table looks really weird, and it is really weird. And I'm going to show you what that does. We're going to do that next time. I think for now we are good with the magic. Let me just dump that in there. So this is our magic building. It's starting to be something. I mean, we have some magic stuff going on, so that's pretty nice, I think. But I don't really think we need more of that now. What I do think we need, though, is well, let's figure this out. Hold on, we need a way of generating energy for the quarry. What is the easiest way? Maybe, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this because that's also going to be a good segue into starting some industrial craft. So let's start with the electric engine. The electric engine consists of 10 gears. We can get those. Okay, so 2 stone gears. But we're gonna need 4 sticks and 8 cobblestone. And 8 tin. Let's see here. Tin. There we go. And then we're gonna need 3 for the top. And we're gonna need 1 iron ingot, 1 redstone, 4 cobblestone. Wait, what was that for? Yeah. And then 3 planks. That seems like what we need. So let's see here. Piston is first, and we did forget 1 glass, but we can get that in just a moment. So here, 2 gears, make that into 2 stone gears, and then 2 tin gears. Oh right, I forgot that. So 2 tin gears, and then we need 1 piece of glass here to put there. And there we go, 1 electric engine. So the electric engine uses electricity to produce, well, power. The thing is, well, you can see it looks like an engine just like these steam engines because it creates Minecraft joules just like these do, but it uses electricity to power itself. So you could say, well, aren't Minecraft joules electricity? Well, that's sort of a definition question, I guess. Minecraft joules is a kind of power, I would say, but it's not the same kind. What we need to run the electric engine is known as EU. I don't even know what that stands for. Electric unit? Something? I don't know. It's a different kind of power. Anyway, electrical power. And we create that using, well, we're going to use a solar panel to begin with. So, solar panel is like so. And you can see it's an Buildcraft 2 thing because I lost my thread there, sorry. It's really confusing when you have like Twitter things pop up on your desktop. Anyway, yes, so Buildcraft 2 uses electric energy, and it's another one of those pretty old mods. It's been around for forever, but I haven't used it yet in this Let's Play, so we're going to do that. We're going to start with making an iron furnace, which is going to be 8 iron. And this is just a slightly more efficient furnace, just like any other furnace, but we're not actually going to use that for anything. What we are going to do is get 3 refined iron. We only have 2 because I made those by accident, but that's fine. I'm just going to make 1 more, and that's just 1 iron, goes back in a furnace of any sort really, and it just becomes a refined iron. And what more we're going to need? We're going to need a battery. And for that we're going to need copper cables. And for that we're going to need rubber. So we are actually going to need rubber now. I haven't needed that yet. I'm not sure if I have any laying around. No, we don't. Okay, well, let me show you how to get rubber. To get rubber, we're going to need tree tap, and to get a tree tap, we're actually going to need more wood. So I'm going to go out here, just jump in this tree here, and take it down without dying or getting myself blown up. And we're gonna go get some rubber. Although we might do that next episode actually, because we are getting a little bit long here. Well, we're not, but we're just around the right time here for ending this video, so let's just not get ourselves blown up, shall we? Or anything around us for that matter. I hate explosions, at least in Minecraft. There we go. And last hit. So, if you will just not kill me, Mr. Zombie. I'm trying to explain something here. Okay. We're going to need to make a tree tap. And we're gonna go inside here. And we're gonna use these logs. Now, we got our third refined iron here. And we need an iron furnace, 3 refined iron, and a battery to make a generator. Now, the generator makes EU, electrical energy, by burning coal. Sort of the same way as our steam engines here burn coal into making Minecraft joules. But the plot twist here is that, well, we don't just want a generator, because we don't want to be filling it up with coal to power our electric energy, our electric engine here. That would be a little bit pointless. Then we could just, you know, use these steam engines. What we do want to do is we want to create a solar panel. Now, the solar panel is made with a generator, some glass, some coal dust, and some electronic circuits. And you can do that by polarizing and macerating, whatever. So the generator, well, solar panel will, as you might think, get, as long as it's in directly sunlight, it will create energy. So the way that works is, here we go, we need a tree tap, that's what we need. It'll, as long as it's indirectly in sunlight, it'll give you a small amount of energy per tick. And we're going to use that energy to power our electric engine. so we can keep our quarry running and not having to attend to that, just leave that. However, to get some rubber, I'm going to need to find some rubber trees. That's why I made a waypoint over there where it says rubber. But it is getting dark, and monsters are coming to haunt me. So, you know what, guys? Let's go take a look at a quarry and see how that's going. And then we're gonna go searching for that rubber in the next episode. So let's see here. It's dug through quite a bit. And up here you can see we have some coal, we have some gravel, we have some flint. Just because we haven't been filtering those off, so cobblestone is getting dumped in here. Same with dirt, as you can see, all of it is just going in here. And then whenever it hits something that's not cobblestone or dirt, that gets allowed up here into the chest. So we filter all the useless stuff away. And you know what? I've decided we don't need gravel either, so we can just put that there. And that'll also filter away all the gravel. And how are we doing with the battery here? Oh, that'll run for quite a while more. So, okay. That's pretty much it, guys, for this episode. So next time we're gonna put this tree tap to some use. We're gonna go into the swamp that I found earlier on, where I found my first cows, and there was some rubber trees over there. There were quite a bit, so we're gonna get some of those. I'm gonna show you how to extract rubber out of them. And we're probably going to cut a few trees down just so we have some saplings and we can plant some closer to home. We don't have to run away to get those. And then we're going to use that rubber, we're going to make that battery, and finally get ourselves the solar panel we want to power this thing, so we won't have to come over here with the rest of the energy cell. It will be slower than this because the solar panel doesn't create that much energy, but it will be able to run 24/7, and we won't have to come do anything. It'll just run, and then we can get some stuff out of this chest. And then later on in the series, we're gonna do some automated stuff, so we don't have to come out here and get the chest, but we're gonna like get it home to home without having to move a finger. And that way we can just put a quarry here, and we'll have tons of resources at home. Anyway, guys, that's been it for today. Thanks for watching. And, make sure to check out the next episode. I hope you'll like it. I think you'll like it. If you like these ones, I think you'll like the next one too. Anyway, guys, that's been it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.